This might be the quickest, most delicious Caesar salad you can make. All right, guys, Ryan back here with another recipe for you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to Ryan's Recipes. Hey guys, Ryan here, back with another recipe with Ryan's Recipes. Today we're going to be doing a homemade Caesar salad with some seared duck breast. I've got two beautiful duck breasts that I picked up from the store today. Figured it'd be a good pairing with a nice crisp Caesar salad. We're going to make the dressing from scratch and I'll show you how to do that. It's pretty easy. But yeah, let's get into the ingredients and then we can get to cooking. So I've got some organic lemons, organic garlic, I've got some rendered duck fat, got some organic cabbage. I'm going to toss a little bit in there for some crisp. I've got some organic romaine lettuce, and then I've got a couple spices that I'm going to be working with today. Got some togarashi, primarily going to be using that for the duck once it's finished searing. And I've got some star anise I'm going to grind up to mix with the togarashi before we top it on the duck there to serve alongside the salad. Got a little bit of paprika, might throw that on there as well, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, let's hop right into it. So I went ahead and let my duck temper for just a little while earlier on the counter. I'm going to go ahead and give it a nice little salt. I also went ahead and scored the duck earlier. So I scored the back of the fat there. And that's going to help whenever we go to sear it off. Because when we go to sear it off, that skin's going to want to contract pretty majorly. So to prevent that from happening, we score it so it can maintain its size and not shrink up there and pull all of it together. So I've got that salted here. We're going to work on the duck first and then we'll do the salad. So we're going to start over here in a cold pan. I'm going to put the duck down. We're going to then turn the pan on a medium-low heat and bring it up. So yeah, we'll get rolling. Thanks. Alrighty, so we got our duck breast in the pan here. I don't have the pan turned on yet. We're going to go ahead and cut this to a medium-low heat. And then we're going to make sure we weigh it down to the pan. That's going to help us get a nice crispy skin, full contact on the pan there. We're also going to start to get some of this duck fat rendering off. We're going to make sure we pour that off as we cook because we want to keep the pan pretty empty from that duck fat, okay? Usually I'm going to let this go for probably 6 minutes or so.
6.5 hours later.
Alrighty, I'm going to check this out here. That's exactly what we're looking for. That's perfect. I'm going to go ahead and give these a flip. I'm going for a medium rare cook on this here. I'm going to toss in some butter and a little bit of rosemary once that butter's melted down, and we're going to baste these. Pull the smaller one off. I'm going for a medium rare on the duck. I'm going to go ahead and pull this big one. We're sitting about 10 degrees short of where we need to be there, so that's about perfect. And now we'll get working on the dressing. Alrighty, so I'm going to start off with my lettuce and then we'll do the dressing. I want to go ahead and get this lettuce a good rinse. Lettuce already should be pretty clean, but always rinse your produce here. Do just a couple leaves of lettuce here. We'll go ahead and get these cut up. These end bits, I'm not going to keep. Get these into the spinner here. And then we're going to take some of this cabbage. We're going to toss a little bit of this into the salad as well. So I'm going to keep the woody bits out. I don't really want those. But these pieces here are going to be great. Nice and crunchy. We're going to get some water running over those and we'll give those a spin. Once we've got those cleaned, we're going to toss them in an ice bath. That's going to really help keep everything nice and crisp here. We're going to fill those up with some water and then we'll toss ice on top of them. Like I said, it's just going to keep it nice and crisp. And let's get going on this salad dressing here. I'm going to take a couple cloves of garlic, call it 3 or 4. And we're going to go ahead and toss those into the food processor. Got some ice over that lettuce there. I'm going to shed off, luckily these don't have much of those woody bits on there. I'm going to shed off the skin and toss these in the food processor. We'll blitz them up and start building the base of our dressing here. Once I got those in there, I'm going to take a couple of these Ortiz anchovies. I'll put them up in the camera close up for my close shot here. And we're going to toss 3 or 4 of these in there, okay? Now we're going to take our lemon juice, we're going to take a whole lemon. Toss that in there. Not going to need to do much salt because the anchovy being in there. Perfect. Now I'm going to take some high quality olive oil. You guys know from the last video, this is gonna take ages. So we're gonna put about a cup to 2 cups in there. We like to add it slowly. You don't wanna add it all at once. It's gonna help make it creamier. Going with a little more. I went ahead and pre-grated some Parmesan cheese that we're going to toss in there as well. And then the rest of the Parmesan that I've grated is going to actually go on top of the salad once we build it. And I call that probably at least a cup of Parmesan, but don't be shy. For lacking some acidity, I'm going to go in with one more lemon. Maybe a half. No, we'll go in with the whole thing. That's perfect. We're going to give that a quick dry. And then we're going to start building the salad here. So I'm going to go in with some of my cabbage and some of that romaine here. Perfect. I'm going to go in with my dressing. Going to give that a good toss. And take some of that Parmesan. My dad's rule of thumb was always toss enough to cover the top. And we're going to do that 3 times. You don't want to over toss the salad. It's a family show. Come on. All right. You don't want to over toss the salad. Make sure we hit that with a little freshly cracked salt and a little freshly cracked pepper. Perfect. And that's going to be it for the salad. Got our salad ready there. Oh, almost forgot. Crack 1 egg over the salad and give that a quick toss. And we will hit it with a little bit of fresh Parmesan there. I'm going to bring over my mortar and pestle. I told you I've got some of this togarashi. I've also got some star anise. I'm going to throw 1 star anise clove in addition to the togarashi. We need to take the governor off this thing. Let us have some fun. All right, perfect. Get that star anise broken up real nice. Now let's get our duck breast over here. Pro tip, it's going to be a little easier to cut down, skin side down. And I'm going to season that duck once I have it cut. I'm going to sprinkle this togarashi and star anise over the duck. I'm going to get myself some of the salad here. I'm going to hit it with a little bit more of that Parmesan cheese. All right, y'all. Let's give this thing a try. Give it a bite. See how everything tastes. Oh my God. Please make this at home. It's delicious. Everybody, enjoy your local ingredients. I hope you have a great rest of your week. And until next time, thanks.